Thousands on the streets of Seoul are celebrating after South Korean Member of Parliament voted to impeach President Yoon Suk Yeol. Yoon will be suspended while the Prime Minister will serve as acting president. The Constitutional Court now has 6 months to rule on the impeachment. A total of 204 Member of Parliament approved the motion to impeach Yoon, who plunged the country into political turmoil with a short-lived martial law declaration last week. A former Manchester City footballer is said to be appointed president on Saturday by Georgia's disputed parliament. Mikheil Kavelashvili, now 53, is a former member of parliament from the increasingly authoritarian ruling Georgian Dream party and the only candidate for the job. Prime Minister Irakli Kobakhidze has accused the president of trying to harm Georgia's interests, emphasizing that when her term of office ends on December 29, she will have to retire. Party colleague Nino Tsilosani told the reporters that Zourabichvili was no longer president in the eyes of the public. At least 3 people have been killed and dozens more wounded after an explosive was thrown into a crowd at a festival in Thailand. The attack took place shortly before midnight local time on Friday at the Red Cross Day Lofia Fair, held annually in the Ampang district in the northern Tak province. 2 suspects are being held in custody, but no charges have been pressed, the Associated Press and local media reports. At least 48 people have been wounded, 6 of whom are critically injured, police said. Syrians made peace signs, waved flags, and danced at a rally in central Aleppo to celebrate the end of the Assad regime. Mass rallies are taking place across the country to mark the end of the 5 decades of the authoritarian rule after former President Bashar al-Assad fled to Russia. Aleppo witnessed and was ravaged by intense fighting between the opposition and the government forces during the civil war. Bashar al-Assad is starting a new life in Russia. He is returning to his medical profession. He plans to open an ophthalmology clinic in Moscow. Bashar al-Assad is starting a new life in Russia. He is returning to his medical profession. He plans to open an ophthalmology clinic in Moscow. Bashar al-Assad's original profession was an ophthalmologist, and now he intends to move away from political activity and return to work in his field.